Hello, everyone. This is Thomas Pepin, NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin, and let's play some NHL. Continuing the franchise mode series where I'm in charge of the expansion Houston Aces. We're on season 1, episode 5. Um, so, as I mentioned before, we're going to have some broken streams as opposed to that straight. Well, I guess technically it's not straight 8 hours because I usually have a break in between. But anyways, shorter streams spread over a few days to try to get the full 8 hours for the week. So anyways, so last stream was we did some trades to get rid of some of our poorer performers and pick up some better guys. So you can even see, as I mentioned on last stream, our team leader in points has never been with our team. So we picked up a guy for pretty cheap um, that hopefully will work out well with us. And then last stream, we did some other trades, miscellaneous um, trades, and well, I guess it's more for depth. And then um, we did some scouting of players. And so off stream, I had a bit of extra time and I narrowed down the list and I guess prioritized some players. We won't be able to trade for much more, so that's not going to take up too much of the stream. Mind you, I think I'll only have like an hour and a half maybe to stream. So, um, anyways, we'll see what we can accomplish. So, first thing up, well, after having scouted and stuff, the best player based on the combination of trade value and other factors is Dubé, 15 points in 21 games. He's young. I don't know how long his contract is, so he's still got time left. What's his expiration status? It doesn't tell us. But anyways, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be RFA, I think, at the end. Um, so he's obviously our first choice. The rest of the guys, they were all either the same performance level or maybe slightly higher, but they were all older, so we don't get the benefit of the expiration status. Um, Again, assuming I got it right, but I'm pretty certain he's going to be RFA. Does it tell us? No. Anyways, one problem though is we don't have a centerman for our third line. So something I'm going to check is if anybody can do face-offs. 70 is not bad. 65 is not good enough. Yarn Croc is going to be gone. And I don't think we have enough assets to get both Dubé and a centerman. Because other guys, Lindblom was another guy, but I don't think he's center. Yeah, he's left wing. Eller isn't center. Kessel's not. Marchment? I can't remember. He might be. Two things combined. No, he's left wing. Carter's center. So that's another guy, but he's old. Can Pearson do face-offs? No. So we're kind of stuck. I think we'll have to play a guy that's not good at face-offs at center. I mean, ideally, we'd pick up a center plus Dubé, but I don't think we have the assets to do that. We'll see in a sec. And then the other thing is we could um, sign some guys and trade them. So the guys that have like a tiny bit of value to pick up like another pick or something. But yeah, I don't know. So we're going to. Oh wait, no, maybe we can because we got Okposo. We can still trade. So I forgot about that. So we'll see what we can do here. Do they have any contracts they want to get rid of? No. Lucic. Hmm. Oh, I went past. Trade value's not there. I don't think it'll go. No. Okay, so it's gonna have to just be Yarncroc if this even goes. Doesn't. Um, anything else we can include? Yeah, we want to get rid of him. Hmm. If it wasn't for the fact that he could come up and play with us, I'd trade him, but too many players. Huh. Okay, I got another idea. Okay. That sucks. Hmm. I thought this would be quick and easy, but apparently not. So now I'm gonna have to look for a team with roster spots, player that they want to get rid of, um, at a cap hit that will make it work. Let me get rid of Truba. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, we can come back to Chicago and just pick up some random player to make it work. Forgot about that. It's probably the easiest. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so then it's going to be third round pick. Anybody specifically they want to get rid of? No. Surprised they don't want to get rid of this. 3.5 for a 76 overall player. That's brutal. Um, let's see. Classics so far, no. Maybe. Mm-mm-mm. don't know if that's gonna go. Okay. So we upgraded the peg. That should make it where we're either close or going to be able to already to do that other trade. Um, mm, yeah, you know what? Might as well try to. I'm going to try to also upgrade the pick again by getting rid of stuff I don't need. So get it up to like a low value second, high value third. That's not enough. Okay, so maybe not. Oh, wait, I got another option. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So upgrade twice, potentially. So separate the two players. If we can find something good, though. Seems unlikely. They have roster spots. Oh, wait, nah, I can't do that. So, because I was thinking, why don't I just pick up Carter? But then I don't think we have enough assets to do that. Um, do we want anybody else that we want to get rid of? No. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Still wait though. I want to see if there's any low value seconds that we can lock out and get. No. So I like the Buffalo one. We'll pick up Buffalo third. What? No way. Okay, guess not. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we can't get that high of value. Fine. I was just thinking, is there any of our goalies that are playing bad that we should get rid of? He hasn't even gotten to play. Hammond hasn't been that good. Nobody want Hammond? Apparently so. Florida, Tampa, Boston. I guess I should check if they have anybody else's picks. Oh, I got this as an option. Ooh, maybe. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now you can definitely pick up Dubé. Oh, they don't want the second pick. want to get rid of thirds. Okay. Um, Now I don't know. Oh, they do have a seventh. Sorry. But they still don't want it? That's gotta be enough. What? Oh, come on. Okay. All right, now for sure this is gonna work. I wanted to give those guys a shot before trading them, but it's too late now. Priority is this trade. have to get something back. No way. Man, I don't want to do that. Hmm. Again, I don't need for a leak. So I guess just get it done. What? So much for simming into the season. Man, this is way more complicated than it needs to be. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so Calgary wants Yarncroc. If I can package him to find a similar player at a higher trade value that they can afford. somebody wants to get rid of. This Alexeyev guy, maybe? I know there's other guys that have, like, so this guy we could maybe go for, but I just don't know if they wanted, like, any young guys or defensemen. Maybe it'll tell us. Do we have any young guys? Nobody that's gonna demonstrate they want Pepin off. Forward, top 4D. I don't use this often, but I think it's a case where it makes sense. So I think this Washington guy is probably most likely to be what they want. How are they on the 1-for-1? Okay, so this might work. And at the very least, we'd be upgrading players, so that's good enough for me. We want Hickey. Early and Hickey. Uh, no. Damn. Jeez, there's always something getting in the way. Cap space, something. Yikes. Okay. Uh, God, I don't want to bite the bullet and lose so massively on the trade that I can't pull off another trade. That's the problem. Because I can probably do it with that second in Yarncroc to pick up Dubé, but then I'm not getting anything extra in return, which means I can't pick up another player. Um, any of the teams that we went through want this second. No, it's all the bad teams. Damn. Uh, can't take on cap space. IKEA probably meets what they're looking for. They can't afford it. Do they want any of our goalies? Because then it's something I haven't looked at. No. Giordano? That meets their needs. Somebody we used to have. And they can afford him, I'm pretty certain. Or it's close enough where I think we can make it work. Now, Giordano, we would need to pick up something with him. If, really? I I didn't think that would go through. I thought they'd haggle us more. Maybe I overpaid. Oh, whatever. Uh, Hopefully they want Giordano. They do in fact want Giordano. They also want Yarncroc. They don't have space, but maybe this will still work. Oh, we're taking on Dubé's contract. So yes, they do have space. Okay, and then we got that fourth pick. So that's what we want. So we got two players that they want. We get Dubé and a pick back, and then we're golden. Third. So we'll totally be able to pull this off. Third, we pick up this third. Just a touch, they say. They're always saying just a touch. Sick. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, because we got rid of Yarncroc. So then Dubé comes in. Barabanov, we can play at center. Dubé is a left shot on right. Defense, we're all good. And actually, because I did a good enough job. Now, I should say, um, like I said before, maybe I lost on what that second pick to pick up Giordano and the whatever thing I got with it, the fourth, I think. Maybe I didn't do good enough on that, but whatever, it's peanuts again. But what I was going to get at is now we have these two picks. We actually can get a centerman for the second line. So I don't need to do what I just did. Um, One problem is that it would have to be Dubé that goes to the fourth. Um, that's fine. Okay, so we need a centerman. The only option is Carter. Is White center slash something? He is. So younger, good contract. 14 points. Or older, 14 points. But we got 2 years of him. A bit more expensive. Um, Ooh, that's a tough call. Because I think White would expire. as UFA. Carter, I think, has more upside. White's younger, longer duration, lower cap hit. So at the very least, it gives us more time to decide with him. Um, how good is this? He's not good at anything for penalty kill, and White wasn't really good enough either. Or I keep it as is, Barabanov at center, and then whoever else would go to the fourth. I don't want Lindblom really, even though he's played pretty well, I think. Yeah, quite well. Yeah, and he would just be a rental, so he's a no. Might as well erase him. Uh, Eller's a bit old. 16 points, and he's a rental, so no for him. Kessel. Ooh, they want to get rid of him too. 16 points in 23 is quite good, but he's a rental. So no for Kessel. Marchman, 16 and 23. Oh, does it tell us there? Oh, no, not extension type. That's not what I want. Waiver eligible. No. I wish so. Somebody asked me before things I'd improve on the game. Expiration status. That's something they should say. Um, 'Can't do face-offs. So I think we'll delete him. We know Carter already. Pearson. Pearson's pretty good. 11 points in 17. I like him. Or do we get the centerman? Or White? We still have. What was 14? It's not really set up for the penalty kill. Pretty certain he's not going to be RFA at the end. Yeah, at 28, I don't think that's possible. If I knew the rules better, then that would help, but I mean, it's not that important. Trade value's pretty low, makes it potentially worthwhile. Pearson, can you do? You're not really that great at penalty kill either. Huh. That's a tough call between all three. Do I get a centerman? 11 points. So none of them produced as good as the guys that are on the third. So no is the answer. I don't need a centerman, which then eliminates Carter because of age and performance or comparative performance, and then that means Pearson would be ideal. Okay, so that is the solution. Ooh, we might be able to actually get two people, but let's see. So Houston would be over the cap next year. Okay. Um, we don't have anything else in terms of cap to get rid of, do we? Or do we hold off on this next pickup for later in the season when we get rid of? Are we getting rid of Bergeron? No. So I guess we'd be gambling with it if he's gonna retire before the draft because otherwise we're gonna trade him in the draft. But he's played well with us and he's got that extra year, so I think it's better to keep him. So no is the answer for that. Perron we can trade in the offseason. He's played well. Um, oh, he's a one way. I don't know how much that impacts our cap space, but not by much. Okay, so then Pearson's a no. That means it has to be white if he fits. No, he doesn't fit. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. So we can't get the extra depth guy. That's fine. Um, yeah. And then these picks are both hopefully for next season. Good. Okay. Perfect. So then we'll use those at some point, but there's no urgency this season. Sweet. So then we are going with what we have. Um, okay, let's save that. I'm just gonna have a quick look at, yeah, so we actually traded for the point leader in the AHL. Not bad. And then we're about to sign him. We have him. So we've got like a stacked, we have him too. Him. So our AHL team is stacked. Not that it really matters, but um, I guess that's the new routine. So what I wanted to check here is how he was the most, well, second most wins. Anyways, what I was going to say is I wanted to check if there's any good goalies that could develop into something um, that we can trade for. potential. So I'm looking for like 21 and under. With high potential. Potential starter 21. So maybe we'll trade for him. This is overall 75. Overall is too low. I think his trade value is too high, but I'll still write him down and we'll have a look. Detroit. I think I already checked him, yeah. He's not bad. Yeah, but performance hasn't been great. So, okay, we'll take a look. I should see what's the overall for 76. I think Helnefelt, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I think his overall was the same. They want to get rid of him? That's kind of dumb. Good for us. Um, Cost is too high, or Cosa, or however it's pronounced. Okay, I guess we will pick him up. 75. I should probably trade Godobin just because I don't want them fighting for a spot. Um, 76. I don't know what the game would do. Maybe not. Let's trade for him, and then if we have to trade Godobin after, we will. So we want Calgary for him and a seventh, maybe. No way. Really? Huh. So that Alnefeld, unless I wrote it down wrong, he could develop into something. Let's see what the game did for goalies. Damn. Okay, so then we'll have to trade Kudobin. And we'll use that to upgrade the sixth pick. Man, that's so dope. 2175 overall, he could turn into something good. And I think he had 3 years. No, 2 years. Okay. Still. This lines up perfect. We can get a third. Okay. So then this might be perfect where we get a third for next year. No. Fourth. Okay. So just a slight improvement. So essentially it cost us moving from a fourth to a fifth to pick up that goalie, which is pretty sweet. And so I should have explained. So as I was going through things before, I was counting the number of defensemen that we had because we picked up guys that were performing well in the AHL. Oh, he wasn't one of them. Whoops. Well, anyways, one, two. Actually, let's just switch. Two, three, four, five, six. So we have 6D for the AHL. We need some forwards. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do. Oh, 8, the guy we just signed. So we'll have to trade for some more. No, not trade for. Sign some more forwards. Well, it looks like no simming through the season this stream again. Um, more trades. A lot of this stuff, I don't think there's going to be too many more trades for the rest of the season. It depends on how people perform, but um, I have a feeling it's going to be not so many trades. Let's save that. 74. So if we're going to sign D, we need them to be below 74. Then same for forwards. Um, hold up. maybe we just go and find guys with trade value because they're likely to be below 74, and we have stuff to trade later too. Yeah, let's do that because I don't really like they're not going to play. They're just depth guys, so why not get things that we can trade? T I S S E R. So far so good. They're all good overalls for what we're looking for and good trade value. And the positions too match up with what we need, the number of them. So 68. How many spots do we have? That is 12. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the rest are D. We'll erase that guy. '70, top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe that's one too many. Raise him and him, and then we'll add him 71, top 9. Okay, so we'll sign all these guys. Let's just look. No, no goalies. Yeah, we'll sign all these guys, and then I mean at least we'll have the option of trading them, but they're all like good enough overalls that they'll be good enough fill-ins. So um, yeah. Okay. Maybe buy overalls not good. Actually, no, they're all bunched together, so no, that's fine. All right, 73. We only have one. Oh, he's playing right now. Not well either. Whatever. It's fine. Um, that's it for 73. 72. Gleason. B. Gleason. Now, I don't know if I kill the trade value from signing them to higher dollar figures and changing the duration, but whatever. I don't care so much. I should be able to trade them all, even if it's for barely anything. So 72 is done. 71. All right. We have him. Okay. 71. Repsov. Repstov. Yes. 70 overall. We have Green, Sanafin, 7, yes. Green. $69. And Strom. Okay, and last one. Perfect. That's 11. I think that puts us to the perfect number of. Oh, yeah, and it's good that I chopped one off because I forgot we don't have the goalie positions all filled. So we should have the right amount after that. Cool. Okay. Uh, and I'm running out of time, but I have enough, I think, to at least edit lines. I don't think there's much to do. Dubé, he can do penalty kill. I think we're going to use him there. What is it? 5-3-5 versus 8-2-8. Actually, both work. Um, defense is done. That's good. What's his 3-5-8? Do we use Piranha? Another one? Can we go here? Yes. If Dubé can, yeah, we'll keep him there. Then we've got no fixing this stuff. How does he fit with us anyways? Actually, well, everywhere. It doesn't really matter because like it's more for future seasons, but at the very least for now, he's good. Um, just out of interest. Okay. Oh, because it's been so long, I don't know what our goalie rotation is at the moment, but it's close enough. So the lines are good. Oh, it did put him up to the NHL. That's weird. I hope he didn't screw with anything else. Okay, because wait, so we got Goudreau, Connor, Forsberg, Bergeron, Lindholm, Gensel, Sider, Theodore, Barry, Dobson, Power, Bouchard. And we have Perron, Barabanov, Dubé, Thornton, Boyle, Richardson, Sekera, or Sekera, however it's pronounced. Um, we wanted to bring him up. Do we bring up Frolik to clear space for other people to play? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think we will, actually. 'Cause then this way, um, these six guys are going to be playing for sure. Because they're all guys that we picked up to play. All the defensemen are going to play. This guy made a mistake. We didn't really need to keep him, but that's okay. He'll play. Then goalie is perfect. Sweet. And Domingue's been great. All right, so everything is sorted where now we can start to sim through, but of course the stream's over, so that's going to be next one. So that's, excuse me, it. If you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on regular NHL content. That's going to be after the Stanley Cup final, recapping the Stanley Cup final, as well as the news that took place during that time frame. For franchise mode, that schedule's in the About section of the channel. It is typically Mondays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern for about 8 hours. But like I said, this week's a bit different. So Friday, I'm going to be able to do like a half day, and then these other days, these other streams are to try to fill in for the full 8 hours for the week. Be a pros whenever I have time or feel like it. Any comments, leave them in the comments, suggestions likewise, and we'll see you guys next time. I don't know which day that's going to be, if I'll be able to do another stream before Friday, but at the very least, we're close to the full 8 hours with however much we'll be able to get done on Friday. So, anyways, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, bye.